What is up YouTube, and welcome to this Gotham video. So finally we have got the Joker, full on Joker here in the Gotham TV show, which is absolutely awesome. I love the fact that we've got our finally got our fully fledged Joker on the show. And a lot of you're not liking this twist here that Jerome died, but let's not forget one thing. So Cameron Monaghan, superb. Easily, hands down, the best thing about Gotham. Just hands down, he is the greatest thing about Gotham. Then again, we've got David Moores, however you pronounce his name, as Batman, or Bruce Wayne. He's done a stand-up job there. But for me, far and away, was the standout of Cameron Monaghan as our Jerome. But let's not forget, he's playing Jeremiah, who is quite clearly now the new Joker. So we're not missing out, we're not losing out at all. If anything, we're getting a fully fledged thing of what we've wanted, played by the actor who we wanted to be that fully fledged person. So we've got what we want. So that's not a bad thing. Now, as a whole, the episode was absolutely fantastic. I really did enjoy it. One of the highlights for me of the last few episodes, especially since Jerome's return, is this brand new league of villains, this league of horribles, this evil league of nasties, maniacs from Arkham Asylum. It was amazing. It was amazing seeing the Mad Hatter, Scarecrow, Firefly, Mr. Freeze and Oswald all working together, albeit Oswald, for some reason, he decided to turn on Jerome, which I can't help but think maybe down the line, if he just stuck with Jerome, it would have worked, perhaps, but he didn't. He is... It's weird. The Penguin, Cobblepot, is essentially somewhat of a good guy who wants to do well, but he goes about it in the wrong way. So, he is a good character, I guess. So, one part of me thought it was a bit out of place that he decided to turn on Jerome, when I think that the ultimate opportunist within him thought it would be a smart idea to maybe see it through to down the end of the line. But whatever. And I really do hope that this group does stick together under the new tutelage of our brand new Joker, but more on that later. So Batman, or Bruce Wayne, has taken another step towards his comic and movie counterparts in the way that he's finally got his Batmobile. So he's got the Mustang car, which is the matte finish. It's hard to see, it's bulletproof. So once again, this is the Batmobile, and personally, when he was given the keys by Alfred, Alfred told him about the story how he wanted to build a house for his wagon that no one can see, I was expecting some sort of Batcave. But I guess it's going to be quite a while until we actually see a version of the Batcave, I guess. But I can wait for that. I just like the fact he's got the Batmobile, and going by the promo next week, he really is going to need it. As Barbara Gordon's storyline as being the head of the League of Assassins, this is a storyline which has brewed the last couple of weeks under the Jerome storyline and is now being pushed towards the forefront, which I really like how Gotham does that. I like how they have a storyline, but bubbling under it is a brand new one which they can bring up and serve once the other one has been served as well. So it's really cool. I really like how that works. It's really neat. Really kind of solid writing, solid storytelling and planning right there. Not solid. I just don't know what's going on. I've had a tattoo today. I've got a brand new tattoo today, so the upload is a bit late, and I am very tired and hungry. But I had to watch Gotham this week. Haven't watched Arrow yet because spoilers. Arrow's got a bit weak, and I just the mic's here. I just don't really want to watch it anymore. But I'm gonna carry on and watch it because I'm me and I've got to watch it, and I'll probably do videos on it later on, in case you're wondering where those Arrow videos are. But another thing is, while I said it's good that Jerome is turned into Jeremiah, the kind of story lives on, I'm a bit gutted, like I said, with the League of Horribles. I would have really liked to have seen a season-long arc on this group, and each one taken out by GCPD, and then later on by the Batman, or a version of the Bruce Wayne. So that was a real downside to me. But like I said, the new storyline here is pretty much Barbara's League of Assassins, which we saw the weird sort of painting, the Dorian Gray painting that saw someone who looked like Barbara, and we've got Ra's al Ghul standing next to her. Now, part of me is wondering, are we going to see Talia al Ghul? Will we see Nyssa al Ghul? We've done this on Arrow. This is a bit of a weak storyline. It just seems a bit odd that Ra's al Ghul waited all these seasons to get in touch with Barbara when she is supposedly supposed to be the prophecy or be his rightful partner. Yeah, it's a bit odd, but it feels a bit shoehorned there, to be honest. But this is a way to cap off the Ra's al Ghul storyline with Bruce Wayne, and we will finally see him turn into the Dark Knight, I expect, once this storyline is done. So yeah, I really did. I'm not that excited about this storyline. It's just the same with the Sophia Falcone storyline. I wasn't that excited about it, but the show's really good. It's really fun to watch. So regardless, I think I'm still going to enjoy watching it. And again, we've got the Jeremiah storyline bubbling at the end. So Jerome is done. He is done and dusted. And I love the way when he said that he will live on. He's an ideal. That was a proper Joker storyline. And he's right. We were like, well, yeah, he will. He is an ideal. We've seen that with the Maniacs. When he died, we saw this with the whole I am Jerome thing. And I love the way when he was falling into the Ace Chemicals pit. This was him being born in some kind of pseudo way. So it's very, very cool. It's very accurate again. And I was skeptical, but they've done this well. They really have nailed this. They've got everything that the fans wanted. Granted, Jerome, he couldn't have been the Joker because he was Jerome. It would have been nice. Yes. But they've done something new. They've took risks. And we've got Jeremiah, who is now the Joker. He's been exposed to the laughing gas, which is our version of the Ace Chemical storyline. I predicted that this laughing gas would turn him into the Joker. Now, we've still got Echo, who could possibly be Harley Quinn later down the line. Maybe Jeremiah will come across her, or the Joker, he'll come across her, and we'll get that story arc of having that sort of really awesome kind of character of Harley Quinn in the show. Now, I think that we are going to get Jeremiah's army, because we do see him in the behind the scenes images have quite a lot of kind of an army with him. And what I really do like is that Jerome said he'll never die. He knew that. Now, he said that he is an ideal, he'll carry on, etc., which is, yes, that's correct, but the literal sense, he left a present for Jeremiah, which was the laughing gas, and he did the whole thing like that. He did the Killing Joke, which again was pretty darn awesome, and it's just full of Easter eggs. We even had the original 60s version of the theme tune for Batman when Jerome was at the music festival, which I really liked as well. And also, I love the blimp. There's just not enough blimps on TV, seriously. I mean, I love the aesthetic of Gotham. It's very much the sort of weird... It straddles modern day over with the animated series storyline, or the best way I can describe it is, it reminds me of Earth 2 on The Flash, which is just one of the greatest episodes, I think, of comic book television. The Welcome to Earth 2 kind of two-parter. Just amazing. I really want to go back and enjoy that once more. I might watch it again because I love that aesthetic. I love that aesthetic for DC. Just DC Comics, when it has that sort of blimp, it straddles things. Maybe like the Superman's Metropolis as well in the animated series of that. It's just really, really well done. So hopefully we will see more blimps, because you know what? Blimps are cool, man. I love blimps. But yeah, so that's it for the Joker storyline somewhat. I expect this now, the next few episodes, to bubble up. So we'll kind of, I would say, move on from this, but it will brew in the background. And Cameron Monaghan said the next few episodes will fully see the Joker as well. So it's really awesome. Really, really awesome. Great, great episode moving forward as well. And I expect by the end we're going to have Ra's al Ghul return, Batman fully becomes Batman, and we'll see the Joker and them fight. And another thing which is really cool, the Joker was born on Bruce Wayne Batman's birthday. Genius. That is it. I will see you soon. Check out my socials below. Check out Instagram. Check out Snapchat. Just check it all out. Just go on. Go down there. Yep. See you soon. Goodbye.